before SkillScaler, I was roughly on 20 to 24K per month in retainers, and last month I closed 88K, which is highest number in the agency so far. I was offering like 20 different services. Thanks to joining your program, I've been able to package it all nicely into one core offer. Learning from you, I've actually upselled a lot of existing clients. Before I was just running a messy business. I was getting burnt out like crazy.
Yo, my boy Marco, thank you for joining me today, bro, to share your experience working with SkillScaler. Can you just briefly describe to the people your business, who you are, and what you do, brother?
Yeah, my name's Marco. I own basically an info portfolio where I manage many creators, and it's basically an agency where I do YouTube and growth operating. So it's a service-based business, but we also have the revenue share part of the business as well. So I've been doing agency method for, let's say, close to 2 years now. And I had a previous background in filmmaking, worked with big people in the industry like Julian Petrulas, and then from there pivoted all fully into the agency side.
100%, bro. And I feel like we've been tapped in with these other stuff for a little while. Like you've been interacting with my stuff. I've seen your stuff prior when you hit me up. I want you to detail to the people. Obviously, you've had a little bit of like knowledge within this like agency space. So talking about where you were prior to working with SkillScaler and after working with us in terms of revenue growth. Let's talk revenue growth first, and then go to every other aspect.
Yeah. So before SkillScaler, I was roughly on 20 to 24K per month in retainers. And last month I closed 88K, which is highest number in the agency so far. From that 88K, the good thing is 55K is monthly recurring now on retainers. So I have doubled and a bit more like my monthly retainers with clients. But not only that, like I thought at the start, fuck, I needed to sign like way more people. But what's happened is learning from you, I've actually upselled a lot of existing clients. So I haven't gone up like 10, 20 clients. I've actually only gone up 3 more clients. But now my average ticket went from 6K per month to 10K per month. So I'm currently running 5 clients, which is like full YouTube and growth operating. And that's pretty much all in monthly recurring revenue. And then we have fights as well on the info side.
Congrats, brother. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy
it's been
for sure.
crazy.
Yeah, we can get into the other side too, because obviously that was just like revenue growth. Because I want people to understand like this is not only for YouTube agencies, this is for any sort of skill or just like agency business in general that somebody has. So I want to cover outside of money, what challenges were you having prior? I know you mentioned the upselling part, which I definitely covered like on our onboarding doc that I created for you. But yeah, what challenges were you having prior? What frustrations? And what does the process kind of look like within your agency now versus, prior to just tapping in with SkillScaler?
So I'm guessing at the start, and this is what most agency owners go through, is they literally grinding out so many hours per day and they don't know exactly what they deliver in, where the costs go, how to acquire clients, and they don't have like a full structured fulfillment, And that was basically my situation. Like, yes, I was doing good, but it was all like on send it mode. So I was like, yes, getting clients, but then the deliverables weren't the best. The clients weren't the happiest. It wasn't structured at all. And since joining SkillScaler, so it all changed in a way that I was able to have a very specific offer that now I sell only that offer. And before I was selling, this also happens to a lot of agency owners, every single service on
You're
human
selling
nature.
everything, bro.
Yeah, I was selling everything like YouTube editing, reel editing, podcast editing, scripting via sales, story strategy, webinars. I was offering like 20 different services.
Yeah.
And thanks to joining your program, I've been able to package it all nicely into one core offer, which I have been able to first make the ticket so much higher and have a very clear deliverable for clients, which before I was just running a messy business that was doing good, but I was getting burnt out like crazy. Like every agency owner without a structure and a clear offer just ends up burning out.
100%, bro. I 100% agree with everything you said there. And I think for you specifically, I think honestly, like, yeah, we had like a call, but I feel like a lot of your sauce, like you got from the onboarding doc but also the course, it sounds like just like what you're sharing right now. So I want to like, what are your main takeaways or favorite parts of the course that you've been able to apply right away? I'm low-key interested to hear about that.
So from the onboarding form, that gave me the clearest path I had to take on my agency. And in the lessons itself, like I started grinding through all the lessons as soon as I joined. And I
Like you got your
started,
ROI ASAP, bro. I think like
bro,
I
I
come from
made in 5 days, I made it all back and more in 5 days
yeah.
since joining. Because I started watching it, right? And I got to the offer like building your offer. And I
Yeah,
packaged it like the same day, and I said, all right, I'm just gonna sell this. And 5 days later, I piffed. I think it was 5K, and that was like instantly.
that's dope.
And like just in general, it's gave me all the clarity I needed as an agency owner. Every lesson, every module just fixes all the bottlenecks agency has. Like I
100%.
was just, bro, I was like a
Nah,
chicken
yeah.
without a head, you know? It was
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm super happy that a lot of people get value from the onboarding docs. I feel like
Yeah.
that's because I feel like when people join courses, like or just programs in general, like people will aim to give direction, but with the doc, I try to treat it like as a roadmap that's gonna basically stay with you forever. And we're also
Yeah.
gonna adapt it because I don't even think we've turned your stuff up to like the maximum yet. Like we can
No, no,
definitely
no.
we can go crazy with your offer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to hit on like besides the things that you've mentioned so far, actual like agency, let's say processes or just things that are actually changing within the business that weren't directly tied to like revenue or numbers. Like I'm curious there, what's happening since you've joined?
In terms of like processes and that, you mean?
Yeah, just like processes or things outside of actual money. Like it could be mindset stuff. It could be anything that's
Oh,
not
bro.
directly tied to mind like money.
The biggest change for me since all this happened and joining is I actually have a business, and this is
Mm.
curious. I went on a holiday for 1 week, and before my agency would fall apart, like I would come to like covering 1,000 fires and leaks in the business. I went on
Yeah,
holiday for 1 week with my girl, bro, and everything was running smoothly, you know? So it's changed my mental peace to a level where every day I can go to the beach and relax. Before I was stressed
all
all day, you know? Like I've actually gained my health back in a way, like I've started being consistent with training. And
right.
I've also been able to have time where I can enjoy the present moment. Before it was the most annoying thing in the world, leaving the house, being with dinner with my girl, and I couldn't even speak to her because I'm getting messages
You're
all day
working, bro. Yeah.
Slack. And now I can actually leave like the house because I've got everything so dialed in. So I've been
Mm.
able to regain part of my life, part of the
Yeah, 100%. Because I feel like a lot of agency owners or people that have like a skill, a lot of us are obsessed or just really want to make it work. So we're just like grinding 24/7. So I wanted to ask just to see like what other parts of your life or really, yeah, just really had improvement. Because it's not always about like the bread. It could generally be you going to the beach or being able to have time to hang out with your girl. Like stuff like that, I think is super important. It helps you make more money too. Like I'm sure like
yeah,
you having that clarity, you can think of more schemes, more offers, whatever the case may be, to be able to see how you
yeah,
can really cook up. So I think that's fire. Another
yeah.
part of skill scalar that I want to talk about would be let's talk overall like time commitment. And just how we discuss within the Discord. You also have the course. We also have weekly calls. I just want to talk about your time commitment, like, and then tying that back to how you've actually gotten results. Just kind of sharing your overall experience within the community. Too. Yeah.
I mean, I've consumed and bought tens of thousands of dollars in info products. And what I
Mm.
mentioned before, just from that onboarding form, like I've never joined an info product that gives me clarity, like a roadmap. I basically got the full roadmap and everything I had to fit. And the program itself, like I've been able, this has never happened to me by an info product. I've been able to watch and act all at once, because like every lesson is
Yeah.
there to help you fix a bottleneck in your business,
Mm.
or fix anything around your business. So in time, like time consuming, it was very fast for me because it was like a check mark. I would watch one lesson, fix it, and I was fixing my business. And I
Mm.
kind of grinded through it fully in, I think it was like 2 weeks. I went
Wow.
through pretty much everything, and I
Wow.
was writing down on my notebook every single bullet point, everything. But I was actually taking action directly. People normally just watch the course and then they like, oh, I'll do that later. No, I've been able to implement as I learn. So it's
Nah,
been
yeah,
amazing.
that's fire. I'm the same exact way. Whenever like I go through a course or a program, like I'm going through the course, taking notes, and just making sure I apply it ASAP. Because I feel like with the program, it's 50-50. Like, yeah, I can give you all the sauce, but if I have a killer like you that's gonna come in and actually like put in the work, of course you're gonna get results like this. I don't want people to like think like, oh, I'm doing some type of magic or just like hopping
Yeah,
into people's businesses and making it blow up. Like I have to commend you as well. Like you're a hard worker. You got straight to it. And off the rip though, because we talked in the past, like I already knew that it was gonna be like a fit for you. And I know that you were already interested. Like, did I have coaching back
yeah,
then? Now I gotta make sure like when I do coaching, it has to be extremely, extremely good. And I think you think about your business in the same way. Like you take your product extremely serious. You have clients that are winning. And I think it's just like it was just a matter of time for you. And it's really like a knowledge gap for I'd say 90% of people. Like it's not that you're bad at your skill or that you don't understand what you're doing, because you can learn the skill, you can improve over time. It's generally the knowledge stuff of, okay, the offer or sales or marketing, which we haven't even turned marketing to the max yet. There's a bunch of things that when you
Mm.
trigger, like your business generally just will explode. And I know it's a knowledge gap because it happened to me. Like I don't come from this background of info of online money. I come from entertainment background. Like I was editing videos for FaZe Rug, so it's just like it's kind of different. But once you have that knowledge, bro, it's just like your business is just gonna like easily blow up. So I'm just like super happy to just like hear it first from you, because obviously hearing in the Discord is just like, oh shoot, he's getting wins. But to hear on this call
Yeah.
like value, you're getting, it really means a lot to me. And I'm proud of you, bro, because you're going crazy, and I feel like you're
Yeah.
nowhere like where you're really gonna go. So I'm just really happy with that. I'm curious, are there any other areas where you feel like you were surprised to get like value, or just like overall surprised by the service?
I was very surprised, bro. Like the price of it is like you should be charging way more because like us
And
as
it might go up.
agency,
It might go up. It might go up.
bro, it can't be normal that in 5 days, like if this is a thing, maybe people watching this, if you
Yeah,
apply what they like the lessons and that, you'll get results fast. But
hundred
it's
percent.
all about the person itself, you know. Like I could have watched it and left it and nothing would have ever happened.
Mm,
But this is the first program where after seeing a lesson and implementing, I get direct ROI on my
yep.
investment, you know? So that was the breakthrough, which was okay. I'm applying what Nate's saying in Skill Scaler, and I instantly get a result, and then another
Yeah,
result, and then another
yeah,
result.
you do it.
And
Yeah, you're gonna get more
yeah,
results. It's not like, it's also not like I'm teaching stuff from like 2 years ago. Like I'm actively
no, no,
still running my agency to this day. So even I was telling them on the last group call, like when I start running ads, I'm giving you guys insights on how I run ads, or just like things I'm doing within my current sales process. So it's not like some random BS. I'm constantly updating. I've added tons of videos since like the beginning.
yeah,
Pricing wise, I 100% agree. I feel like this original group that we have right now, I'm a person that values my reputation a lot. So I just wanted to focus on getting you guys results. And I mean, bro, this is a true testament. Like you get results, the price is gonna make sense eventually. Like we'll figure that out. But I appreciate you saying that. I mean, I feel like you got to steal, but you're also like a hard worker. Like you wanted to make it work for yourself. So yeah, where do you see yourself kind of within the next 6 to 12 months, like kind of scaling up numbers wise, everything? To be honest.
I mean, at this point, I've realized like the number game is easy. You know, I
Mm,
already have the knowledge, and you are constantly updating the product, so I'll be learning more. I used to think 50K a month was hard, and it obviously isn't.
it's easy for you,
And
no?
yeah, even 100K per month is also very doable. Like I see myself now scaling slowly because I've made such a big jump from like 20 to
Yeah, you
80 in
too.
a month and a
Fast.
half.
20 to 80
Yeah.
is insane.
Yeah.
20 to 80
Yeah.
is
So
insane.
yeah, that's crazy. Like that's a 4x. But I do see myself like grinding out slowly to having 100K per month in retainers,
Mm.
and then rev share taking me to 250, 300 per month. Like that is my goal now, but it's a lot of work, and people need to realize you need to put the work to get to those numbers. Even you, like
You ever
people
tried?
don't realize how much work goes into 100K months, 200K
It's
months.
a lot. It's a lot,
It's a
bro.
lot.
And I feel like in your situation too, there's stuff added on to it because you're doing a lot for your clients as well. Rev shares, funnels, building out. I want to highlight that as well because it's just like you have different skills than me, but literally the only thing that was stopping you from scaling is knowledge. That's
Yeah.
literally it. Like you can understand. Like yeah, we both understand YouTube, but you understand funnels probably better than I do. But it's not like, oh, because he understands that I don't understand it. Like it's small parts about business where if you can just get a small insight in your brain, you're gonna be able to cook up, and that's really like what you've been able to
Yeah.
do. So I mean, I'm highly confident that you'll be able to hit those numbers like without a doubt. As you start to figure out stuff as you go, like I said, I think we can still turn up the marketing, just small things like I'm telling you in the Discord channel as well.
Yeah.
I think we'll just like scale your business, but I also know like you have a long term plan with it. You like to take your time, and you're also thinking very logically. Plus, you're moving.
Hmm.
So now, yeah, I
Yeah.
think you'd be able to cook up.
I haven't even really started the whole marketing side you've gave me.
And you haven't,
Like,
bro. You haven't. I've been trying to tell you like once you turn that on, it's gonna be wicked. It's gonna be wicked.
it's too much. I can't do it. Like, the thing is, if I turn the marketing on, I'm gonna scale so hard.
You're gonna feel
It's
hard.
just
That
gonna
might
be
break.
so. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I think I'll go straight to like a 200K a month, and then, or I think if I went that fast, my client fulfillment would drop a bit. So I'm happy.
yeah,
Like with all your knowledge, this is the thing as well. Why has it been so successful to me? Is because I am applying your knowledge into the offers that I am running. You know,
mm,
so because I've helped them as well, I've been able to get paid more. So it's not like it's not only built my business stronger, it's built all my like
fine.
portfolio
Yeah.
of creators stronger. So
Mm,
it's styling and everything, and that's just a big snowball.
wow.
But yeah, like once I dial into marketing, it's just gonna be crazy.
Now, yeah, the marketing. Once you do that, you're gonna be doing some crazy, crazy numbers, bro.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, for sure. And I know you mentioned you had joined a lot of courses, or just spent like hella money on info. Did you have any misconceptions before tapping into what I was selling? Obviously, you knew like a lot about me, watching my content, etc. But I'm generally just curious over like people in the course stigma, mentorship stigma, just trying to get like overall thoughts out. Yeah.
For me, bro, it was a clear decision. Like the thing is, people that sell info nowadays, many of them don't run their businesses. You are
Mm.
the one of the only guys that actually runs an active like agency.
Yeah.
So that's the clear decision. Okay, if Nate's running his agency and he's working with all the big creators in the market, then that is the right choice because you have insights of every business, you have knowledge of everything that's happening because you're still running it.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest decision maker for me. Is like I want to learn from someone that's working with the big guys because then that will reflect onto me as well. So that was
100%.
it was the like clear as water the decision, you know.
Nah, yeah, for sure, for sure. And I think, yeah, as you scale, bro, just like I'll be able to help you too with the hiring stuff. Like, there's different models that I also think people don't have like an idea of like what really is within the program. Like, bro covers everything you can
Everything.
think about, literally everything you can think about when it comes to an agency business. Because once again, I'm actively doing it. So as Marco scales up, I mean, you're gonna need to learn how to hire, where to find those
Mm.
people, how much to pay those people. Like, there's a reason why I've been able to, continue running like CCM and have it be a great team culture, have the numbers be right, everyone paid fairly, and us continue to grow and scale. Like you said, like you can turn up scale to a point to where everything breaks. We could do that right now as well. We don't necessarily want to do that, but it's just like being mindful of what you
Mm.
have. And once again, it literally just comes down to knowledge. I keep saying it, but that's really like all it really is. So I'm just happy, bro. That's helping
Yeah.
your clients as well, for sure. And then probably my final question. Oh no, you can go ahead. My fault.
Yeah, like another thing that I really want to stand out is the community, bro. Like
Oh yeah,
I
it's
used to,
vibes. It's
yeah,
vibes.
it's vibes, bro. Everyone's chill, and it's also helped me because like I also run the YouTube side besides like the info, and I've been able to be in the group chat like, yo guys, how much are you charging per video? And I
Yeah.
realized I was paying so much more, like just from being in the community and being able to see how everyone was running like their costs, the fulfillment,
Mm.
and that I've been able to get so much ideas on fuck, I'm losing so much money, like my margins, and I've saved so
Yeah.
much margin, just
That's
from
sick.
the community, and I've
Dang,
made great
I didn't know
connections.
that. That's
Yeah,
crazy. I did not even know that. But yeah, I run the community like how I run CCM. Like, bro, if you see our CCM chat, our admin chat, it's just like, yeah, we get our
mm,
work done, but it's trolling, bro. Like, it's having fun. At the end of the day, we're in this online
yeah,
business to have fun and have it not for like a 9 to 5. So now, yeah, I'm happy for that to grow because right now it's not even big. Like, I think it's like 15 people or less
mm,
that are just like in the chat. But yeah, I'm excited to for the community to grow and just like more people to come in, like more killers. You get to work with people too because a lot of these times it's adjacent niches. So you can might be able to hire someone or do a project with someone, collab on a client. I'm just really happy about that part and how money Twitter like really works overall, the online money space in general. And then yeah, my last question, to be honest, bro, if someone's on the fence with tapping into Skill Scaler, like what would you honestly tell them after your experience of basically 1 to 2 months scaling from 20K to 80K? Like, yeah, I'm curious there.
I mean, the investment side is such an easy decision because you make it
Mm.
back so fast if you actually dial in. And like for anyone watching this, it's like if you put in the work, you can make it all back in days, like literally days. Like I would never think
Yeah,
the investment is 1,000% worth it, and the value you get is way underpriced, like way
mm,
underpriced. So like for anyone out there, like if you stock in a agency or you have a skill that you can't scale, it's mostly lack of knowledge, lack of being able to like put it all into place, having the right systems, having the right offers, and having a clear roadmap.
mm,
So SkillScaler has gave me all the clarity I ever needed as an agency owner or as being like at I would say before SkillScaler, I was like a high paid freelancer, and now I've turned into
mm,
an actual business owner, which that was also a massive improvement. So for anyone out there, like it's the most clear decision you could make if you want to turn skill you have into a real business, or if you have a real business to scale it higher, because
mm.
you're surrounded by people with knowledge, run like active businesses, and you get everything you need, like everything you need
Really
to
everything,
scale
bro.
up.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, brother. Everything and more coming too. I'm updating consistently. So if what you think is not there, it will be there soon. I'm blessed that we were able to cross paths and just like I was able to have some type of impact. Obviously, one thing I'm not taking 100% credit for your work because you work hard. I see you piffing the deals. I see you Discord for like, and I feel like that's also motivating to other people too. I had someone in the chat. They were like, "Yeah, seeing whether it's Marco or Tyler make the money like dropping their screenshots in the chat, like it motivates other people. So you're also a motivation to the community, bro, for sure. So I'm just excited to hopefully run this back in like 6 to 12 months. You're doing 2x, 3x the numbers. Maybe in person, that would be fire too.
Yeah,
Figure something
like
out. But
100%.
now, yeah, I appreciate you hopping on, bro. You have any final thoughts to tell the viewers? I feel like they should definitely go tap in with your stuff. Overall, Marco's a very, very cool guy. So I'll drop his socials down below. But yeah, any final thoughts, my boy?
For me, like the final thought is for anyone like waiting to take a decision, there's never been a most right time in history to scale a business, to start an online business.
100%,
And
bro. It's
we've
crazy.
never been in the perfect moment where like AI and now all this can take over you. You
Yeah.
know, like now you are in the stage where you either do it or you do it. So my final thought is now is the right moment for every young
His final thought is
person.
do it.
Yeah,
Just do
you
it.
just need to do it. And it's scary at the start. It might seem like nothing works out,
Yeah.
the world hates you, but everything works out. And when you're surrounded by the right people, life just gives you what you deserve. So that's my final thing to
Dang,
say.
bro.
Just go after it, bro.
That was motivational. That's motivational, bro. But now, yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Definitely go tap in with Marco, like I said. And yeah, it's an honor, and we'll run this back soon for sure. I'm excited to see how you grow and scale, brother. I appreciate you hopping on.
Thank you, bro.
All right, peace.
Peace out.